I am going to prove with very limited resources that nobody needs a Twitter handle or X. Nobody needs a YouTube channel. Nobody needs an Instagram. Nobody needs Facebook. I am going to show the world that they don't need you. Because I am going to thrive without you. Watch it, okay? You called me back. Listen, I came. Congratulate yourselves and pat yourselves on the back for succeeding to make a woman share information that she was not interested in sharing. Because what are you? Saboteur? Much? Women are reeling. We're in pain. Our men in the black community are killing us. And you wouldn't let a person that was an activist against all such activity speak healing into the bones of women. You wouldn't let me talk to my sisters in this country, and you also would not let me speak sense into the minds of men that were following this grain. How you gonna be that crazy, destructive of your own countries? How? You did it, okay? Congratulations, give yourself a round of applause. You were so hostile to true talent that it finally left you. You were so antagonized to people who were actually genuinely gifted and missed you that you saw it fit to rather steal their ideas and look like you're creative while thwarting them, incarcerating them, strangling them until they left you. Congrats, okay? South Africa, give yourself a round of applause for kicking me like a soccer ball to another country altogether. Congratulations. Congratulations for succeeding to reel a woman back to your lackluster, like, bleachers where you are sitting, just spectating the abominating of a woman. You brought me back, Ndefela, with your sheer hard work and excruciating expense using witchcraft. You attacked me Libakana until I was like, listen, I've got a headache. Now what? What are we gonna do? Now what? Now what? That you can make me uncomfortable, toss and turn in bed, wake up bereft. Because, I keep seeing your nakedness in my dreams. Now what? Now that you have succeeded to make me share what I didn't want to share, what now? What now? What now? Because all you've done is convict me that I need to leave this place. And by this place, I mean, yes, South Africa, but also just generally social media. What now? Cease. You're disgusting and you're whack. And cease. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm here, but I'm not really now, am I? I'm this ghost in your houses that you have succeeded finally to vanquish. I'm this eerie, spooky, haunting that you have finally succeeded to eradicate. But you're gonna miss it, because you made it your darling. Though she don't know anything about you or even what your mama name is. But she's the love of your life. I'm leaving. Linkubi, langkhathatsa, langtsofatsa, la sailisa my ship. While you kept on cursing my family. You did all that single-handedly, and you did it over, listen, a decade. Over a decade. You were at it and you invested all your steam in it. And the sad and disquieting thing is that you knew deep down in your ugly arthritic bones that you needed my work to survive the day. That when I'm not here, you are suicidal. Look at you go. And yet you still afflicted the person that if they come here and talk and keep on speaking, you get to live another day even though your life is not really worth saving. You abused the person that was your suicide watch nurse. And now she's going forever, okay? And so when you die, don't nobody else care in her ecosystem. I will not care. When you grab a noose and hang, because the person that really healed your ugly, terrible, most discombobulated heart, it's gone now. Look at you go soul and me playing the harp while you try to kill me. I'm done. You got my most recent work. Congratulations. What are you gonna do now that I've decided I'm leaving? Are you gonna spend the rest of your lives trying to force me to train your algorithms and your AI to be just like me because I'm so beautiful? Are you going to force me to keep on rocking up to train your nasty AI? I'm not coming, I'm not pitching. God is gonna make me busy enough for me to leave you forever. I'm not here to feed you anymore. Y'all better watch the space. I'm seriously Nkubile, and now you have gotten the longest ever, listen, it's a record and I'm breaking it, series that I've ever posted on YouTube. 30-something parts long. I've never posted anything that many parts long, each part of which was more than 45 minutes. Congrats. You've made me break a record, but right next to it, you've also made me quit. Because I cannot continue to stand in front of you. Some of y'all did a spell. Listen, you are insane. You did spells to make me marry a really poor guy. Almost as if though a man that does not have as much money is actually a damper in comparison to a whole wealthy devil worshipper. You're so arrogant that you thoroughly thought that it was some kind of feasible spell for you to cast that my husband and I will always be living below the breadline. You have no respect, such little regard for godliness and how important it is in an ecosystem that you don't see that Christians are willing to live very minimally insofar as they have each other in God. You just could not see how I could be with a man that's struggling in life financially. The two of us just trying to make ends meet, but goodness, we love God. You just could not see how that would be a household that I would be content with. You couldn't fathom it. Enough for you to bewitch me to see where you're coming from with all your money by threatening me with a poor guy. Except if my husband was as godly as I was and striving for righteousness as I am, in the midst of trying to make money as I am trying, this here alone on its own would be enough for me to be like, baby, I'm the ex-boyfriend that I keep on talking about. Oguti. And I rocked up in his life as a drive. Potential, and I was like, we'll see what we do. I know how to be with a man that ain't got jack, and so far as he can listen to me, the two of us can do something together. The two of us, we can grow. The two of us, I can work with a daughter that is agreeable, but I can't work with a man that's trying to force stuff down my throat. But man, oh man, how much money does he have? Ambanyombuzi ukuthi comfortable ngakhona with me, hanging out in a hammock, swinging in it left and right. Because with me, he can like loose his brassiere and let him hang. He was able to be chill nami because there was no pressure to be someone he wasn't. There was no pressure to be fake with me insofar as he was real with me. I could work with it. He's the one that became a simp. He decided by loving me, he was a simp. He was the one that let his boys tell him, you can't be giving a woman all that much attention. He's the one that allowed himself to get trained by freaking AI, Elon Musk. He's the one that allowed himself to get retrained by some bot that has got no real humanity in him. And so after years of me trying to ride out whatever under heaven is going on with him, so to think a man that is genuinely godly, trying to work on this God thing together. The two of us something because everybody has been against us. The world has been trying to block us from doing what we need to do. And so far as the man is agreeable, how much we struggle to make those ends meet would be irrelevant. Insofar as we have each other, and insofar as, like I said, godliness makes all the difference. If Agatategi, if he is untrainable by AI, but rather a true servant of God, I can work with a dude that's got just enough. Because have I not just been working with just enough all these years? Like I said, we've got elasticity for poverty. And on top of that, what does it profit a man to gain the whole world and yet lose his soul? That's the whole thing in the kingdom of God. We see stuff for what it is. Angisabi inhlupheko, ngisaba godlessness, ngisaba insincerity, ngisaba abantu abachincha nje with the shadows, with the tide, with the waves, with the days, paint. That's what I'm scared of. I'm scared of inconsistency. I'm not scared of lack. And so what's going on with you threatening me with a poor husband? We don't know what's going on, but keep doing whatever you be doing out in these streets because you keep doing it anyway because you love to do it. But I'm done. Finito. I'm done. I don't care for any of y'all women. You came at me trying to make me that is kissing your behind. Mamela, control alone, puppet on a string, marionette system alone, inking. After all, halarate ho share wa ke banna ke. After all, halarate ho share banna ke. Recycle each other like lama penti wa khona. So, manje, if at all somebody is not on the grain of your defeatism as women again, bayo dilwa with, bayo dubwa, bayo fudugwa, tansakelo fudwa pale, harapit. We come out just right. We gotta be whisked. We're gonna be thickened. That's been whisked before you will ever accommodate us. So, la control like a but on get your psychophant, lele baby so. So you wanna make me your psychophants, your suck-ups, your kiss-ups, your bad kissers. Ni baby ganji. Shu hai. Angas gutis kipangan. They want to keep a lowly and mediocre, and not even mediocre, but just below a poverty line. So you can call yourselves queen above somebody who is actually very wise. Why? Only because you can relate with me and what I say resonates with you. You like me, but you're nice and megalomaniacal. You like me, but you are super possessive and controlling of me. You're vapid, shallow, hollow, naught, ash. And like I said, megalomaniacal. You want me at a certain level, at a certain position, that which is my relatability with you, that which you can relate with in me. For you. I like what you gotta say, but I always gotta be your little boss lady queen chick. It appears as if though there are way too many queen bees in this hive, girl, aren't there? Because I'm the boss chick and you're trying to be nice and in denial about all that. I don't like you. I don't want you. I don't need you. Because who wants a friend like that when they got nothing but enemies? Who needs enemies, indeed, when they got friends like you? I don't need you. I don't want you. As a concert, you would glitch and twitch all up in my grill, you would spaz. You would get an epileptic fit. You would faint, enter into a coma for 5 days. Simply because I told you where to get off. Manpuma, you would then come with your rifle and try to shoot me dead. You are dangerous to me. So I don't like you. Stay very far away from me, basadi bas snacks. Bazamengo nkoza. Urekedzwe. Mo my course. Yeah, Tefel, saying, I bet you're shocked because you were trying to make me stop. Right now, you're grasping at straws, trying to make me stop studying a course that you don't know I finished. So I'm here to let you know, Sekifidis, your spells failed, and I still don't like you. I literally just, I don't like you. I don't like you, women. Next. So why are you trying to be my girl? Out here lording it over me with an iron fist, crushing me underneath your ugly thumb, making out of me an ant or whatever. Underneath that thumb, I don't care for you. I don't like you. So we don't know. Why are you trying to make me? You're subservient. You're subordinate, you're substandard, you're subterranean like insect, you're worm in the earth. When, like I said, I'm the boss queen up in these streets. Oh, listen, there can only be one queen bee in this hive, and it's me. So get out. I don't need you. I don't want you. I don't like you. All those things in one sitting. Listen, it's gotta sting. Get out. So njengoba malipis le lengtshwere poho le batla ngedisa banna ba lona ba snacks ba leng sekere or ntwe ba iqadileng ya go kgonagala re tswele pele nje fela just on a loop, just going and going and going. It's going. Yeah. Keep your ugly boys. Keep your ugly toys. Keep your ugly personalities. Listen, they're so ugly. Keep whatever ugly thing you're doing. Because, I mean, listen. Heaven is beautiful and there's no room for all that ugly. Keep them. Everything that you need to understand. I'm moving to another country. My friends in Pinjamama BFF are expats in a foreign country and the locals over there. Not any of y'all South Africans. I don't want you. I don't. Last night I got a dream of some little lackluster female yet again. Out here commenting on my YouTube channel where she convinced me to open the comment section so she can edify me. And I'm like, what the heck is going on with you being the only person commenting on such important work? Why are you insisting that I have ones and zeros for views for the rest of my days when I'm this compelling and reaching even to you? I don't like you. Listen, I don't. So why are you trying to like me? I'ma tease you, I'ma diss you, I'ma act like you ain't Jack. I'ma walk right by you like you're cellophane. So please spare yourself the embarrassment and sorrow by stopping to try to come into my life with all that megalomaniacal pursuit of my future, trying to press me down so you can be my friend. Cause oh my, how you can relate with me and how you resonate with my issues. You can't have your bread buttered on both sides, okay? But like I said, just like we do men from high school, no howza. We could tell that these people, by the time they made it in the industry, it was clear that they totally could. So it was clear that I could be it. It was evident. But you mistreated me, didn't you? You put sand on my homework, didn't you? You put water on my books, didn't you? Until I had to rewrite everything from the first term to the third term, because you done boggart on my books. You done followed me into the bushes and beat me up as a gang of bully girls, didn't you? You hurt me, even though it was clear that one day I could be Miss South Africa. It was so obvious. You hurt your star, you idiots. And now you're gonna have to deal with Tabaore. All I can do is tell the world, when I was in school, there were these girls. They nearly killed me. When I'm finally a darling on this planet, I'm gonna be like, I was nearly killed by these people. Oh. Look at you be implicated. Oh, shame. And now the popular girl is beloved, doesn't want you, and everybody is looking at you, wagging their head on some, how could you do that? How could you do that? Because my story is tear-jerking. It's very sad. Yeah, it's very, very sad. And so when people are out here, like, wiping their tears with tissue, you're gonna be the person that made them cry. Cause why did you do that to her? You try to make her grow like a tortoise on social media, going nowhere. How could you? How could you be so cruel? Like you R. Kelly or whatever. Yeah, you did that. But you could have totally foreseen that I would be the thing that everybody would finally look at you wagging their head at on some, but why did you bully an innocent woman? You saw it coming. Look at my nose piercing. Look at it. There it is over there. It's small now, isn't it? I'm preparing to teach English. So I removed chunky pieces of jewelry off my face. I'm leaving you. It's happening. I'm prepping myself to look like a professional lady that can be taken seriously by a whole corporate to teach their employees business English. You're not gonna make it. You've already lost, but I mean, I'm just out here letting you know that that's a whole reality. I don't like you, but you have insisted on making me rock up time and time again to feed you drugs. So, okay? Your little mental asylum shot glasses full of pills. Oh, they're empty. And now you're gonna have to finally just get some help. Like, listen, all this time it's all the game. Now you're gonna have to get real help. Get real help. Go back to your wives, men. Go and pamper those ladies. They need pampering. Otherwise, they wouldn't be doing all this to me. Walking around like some diapered infants. They have no self-control, incontinent. Your ladies wouldn't be this butch and rebellious, abusive towards me if you just loved them. So go back to your wives and stop trying to make a mistress out of a lady that wants nothing to deal with you. Buyelani abafazi benu nonke nje fanele reconcile nyojiva in the lounge, ambani yodansa. Ambani nyokhumbula ukuthi grandchap when you first met you loved each other, but then you became a rapacious occult worshipper. You became a rapacious devil worshipper, and now you can't love your wife the way that Christ loved the church. Go back to these hell hath no fury like a woman scorned women, love them, and maybe they will repent and stop hurting other women so badly. But as for me, I'm not up for grabs, neither have I ever been up for grabs, and all of y'all stealing people's parking lots, parking bays, women's seats in the bus. I mean, yeah, of course you're gonna keep dissing my age, whatever. That's why it's like disrespecting all, and I mean all of society. I'm finished with you. I'm finished. I'm not going to be in a marriage as a rechte. I'm not going to be with an unfaithful man. Yes, listen, I'm kill somebody. I'm not going to be with somebody else's ex-husband. I'm not going to be with somebody else's baby daddy. I'm not going to be with an occult practitioner. I'm not going to be with a man that has no regard for what I gotta say. Oh no, mona na of me. I'm not gonna be with, long story short, all of y'all's husbands. Just that lackluster character flaw issue thing that you got going on in there. I'm not gonna be with that. I am not going to be with a man that will have made me a mistress and then turned wife so I can be a nice little homewrecker. I'm not gonna be that. And it's gonna happen, Lankutu. Mara the way you will have thoroughly thought that finally it's gonna happen because I get little. And neither am I going to be to listen to this. Okay? Let us epitomize it. Neither am I going to be a spinster for life that never gets married so you can be consoled by the fact that I never got married. That also is never going to happen. I'm never going to be a barren woman with no children and no husband, though I was supposed to be a beautiful bride. Dream on. Your worshipful, nightmarish desires are not going to come to pass. Just as I got through my course with you intending for me to fail, and I didn't even have a single failure, neither resubmission. But look at your might be out to resubmitting, even though you're not. So just as I started out and I said over here, you can't face your lives, but you think you can destroy mine. When I've been lambasting you all these years, you can't fix your lives, yet you think you can destroy mine. Ain't nobody taking my husband, ain't nobody taking my children, ain't nobody taking my career, ain't nobody taking my future, and ain't nobody gonna be out to making like a spectator in the bleachers of some coliseum, some amphitheater, watching me age until I menopause and mourn the glory of my youth. Ain't nobody gonna get that big, but you're gonna be out to trying all the way until I get mine. You are going to be trying until I get mine. Listen, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. I don't care for any of y'all. I'm sick and I'm tired. And it's gonna be clear that I'm sick and tired. It's gonna be evident that I've been sick and tired. And you're not gonna know whether you're coming or going, given that I made it clear that I'm sick and excruciatingly tired. And yet you didn't care. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, didn't ya? Hello, it's I can say lobola. Hello, it's about libizula monaka. Hello, it's about sfatlakhosakha. Hello, it's about pregnant how many months along. Hello, it's about the firstborn children, but firstborn twin. What? My first twins. Hello, Batsi. Hello, born. Hello, it's about my second born. Hello, Bona next. Because I'm done with social media. You'll just have to guess, y'all. Guess. Oh, it's probably some really handsome dude there. And like to me was short in bodela. Oh, hot or cute, oyenzela ugaraba abantwana nje abahle. Abakotsi abalekhadima. Abazohlangisa wonke abantu la emgaqweni. But nobody of y'all is going to try and kill abantwana bam before they get to the age of 5. You will only ever guess and suck out of your fingers and your glass balls and look into them grasping at straws yet again. Try and figure out what's going on over there. And like I said, I'm usual and rehab. I want to fall from the thing that I am. So or you can repent. It's up to you. But I'm done. I'm finished. You're not gonna take away my life because you can't even fix your own with witchcraft. So keep trying. But you're not stealing jack from me. Here's your work, you got it. Here's your work, you got it. All your death rituals, I mean, listen, the re-uploads, the repostings that I did, the reposts that I did, please, somebody communicate this to me. How many of them and in them am I saying, oh my goodness, there's so much death operating, so many suicide spells, so many, thing is 2023, thing is 2024, thing is 2022, in a repost. You've been trying to kill me, listen, for so long. And what is it now? 2026. So your death spells, just like in 2022, 3, 4, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, your time is up. They won't work. You will only spend a whole chunk of money on satanic rituals, going to Sangomas, trying to do something that ain't never gonna happen. Yeah, babies, you're gonna do all that until you ain't got no more money. Cause am I not that drainage system in your piping? Am I not that drained? Have I not exsanguinated imali zenu? You're so evil, that you thoroughly think you have made ex-boyfriend yam think ukuthi ngikokotela mina mom yakongwa atlo go tlabo ba mosadi wa zame ngomobola khaka. Yeah, 3 times. Cause he hit that once, he thinks he can hit it again. That's how insane y'all are in the occult. Another one is singing me, only love can hurt like this. Having never met me, like as an ever. He's never been, like, I cannot say. But hey, he told himself, I don't mean a thing. So keep trying to kill me. Cause you listen, you would much rather I die than get mine. You will do that until you have 2.50 in your bank accounts from wasting money on witchcraft. And then once you're nice and broke, and so you can no longer steal, maybe you'll either die or repent. But I ain't going nowhere. Okay, I'm done. This video, I would love for it to be my last, but I'm sick and tired of making wide sweeping statements and end up coming back and looking dumb. I will maybe come back, but it's only gonna take me being nice and busy. And again, I'm buying your target because I'm not trying. Uti ngabi busy, ngathola ama client, ngathola ama customer, ngathola ama students. Wakis ka ba busy, kitlo nenze ki buwa mona le dincha. So lang pele. But in the same way that you haven't been able to kill me for years, in the same way that you were not able to stop me from finishing my TEFL course, in the same way that I am still living and breathing and viable, in the same way when Amadi Mabi that you were not able to take my face and make me ugly, in the same way that you were not able to age me overnight, same way you were not able to gray my hair overnight, same way you were not able to do much of the things you've been trying to do. Stop my period, make me a menopause before my time. Yeah, okay, you're gonna do all that, but it's gonna just hit a brick wall. Waste your money, okay? Drain yourselves of your finances on sorcery. Do that. And then when you're done, once you're nicely parched with bankruptcy from spending all of your hard-earned money or occult-earned money on witchcraft, maybe you'll repent or just die. Do whatever you want to do, but I'm done with you. Do what you want to do, but I'm done with you. Okay, I've spoken my fill. I'll see you again maybe whenever, either in repost or another video that I do. But all you can do at this point is just cross your fingers that I just grow so slowly, or, you know, I get 1 little student a month, then I'll keep posting content. But listen, the moment I hit 8 students, 9, 10, don't nobody ought to be needing anything that you're doing. I don't care. Are we clear? Here's the work that you forced me to bring to you. Here's all the details of what is going on with my life that you wanted. Nancy information. Take it and leave me alone. I'm out. Bye.